Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to advice, encouragement, inspiration, and one of the things that certainly Rabbi Nachman of Breslov and others have suggested is that when you want to get in touch with God, when you want to do His bodhidus, when you want to have personal prayer, and connecting with the Creator, a good thing to do is to go out in nature. Where I am right now in my little corner of the Great White North is a place called Merritt Island. It's in the town of Welland, where I live, and on this side is the Welland Canal, and on the other side of the island, running along the other side of it, is the Welland River. You have a canal and the river running side by side, and at one point the river goes under the canal in an aqueduct. But over here you can see the trees, the grass, the water, what my friend and I refer to as the schnorrers. Schnorrer is Yiddish for beggar. The schnorrers I'm referring to, of course, are tree rats, also known as squirrels. They have adapted to humans in a nice way in that sometimes if they feel you're an okay person, what they will do is they will come up to you and basically beg from you. And if you're kind-hearted and if you have peanuts or something, they have been known to crawl up my pant leg and take the nut from my hand. It's nice to be able to get in touch with nature, even when you're in an urban setting. This is not exactly out in the country, but it's nice. You can connect. You can see a blue sky. You can see green trees, especially now in spring. It's the middle of May. We're basically a few days away from Shavuos, and it's a good time of year. You can see, even if they're like basically urban animals, animals like squirrels, possums, raccoons, wild animals that have adapted to city life, various hawks, even some vultures. They're urban creatures, basically. Even coyotes. When I go to Toronto, the neighborhood I go to in Toronto, there are coyotes. You see them sometimes, running through the street. Nature finds a way. God finds a way. And the saying, where do you find God? I think it was the Kotzker Rebbe said, God is found where you let him in. And it's sometimes easier in a place like this. No matter where you are, there's usually some place. If you're in Midtown Manhattan, take a couple of minutes, go into Central Park, walk around. There's usually some piece somewhere. If you're near the edge of town, or if it's not too far, go out. Drive in the country, even if you're watching like horses and sheep and stuff like that. Get in touch. It makes connecting with the Almighty easier. It makes it more enjoyable. We're going to be doing more videos along this line. Please come back. Please listen. Please have this as a source of guidance and inspiration. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.